Gamers, who's the best video game villain in your opinion? Electronic Arts. Dagoth, you're sovereign. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it. And you will end because we demand it. GLADOS and Handsome Jack, God, these pretzels suck. GLaDOS. Blinky, though Clyde comes close. For pure hatred elicited from me, the fucking dog in Duck Hunt. XX_Dark Assassin 64_XX from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer lobby. The Z-shaped block in Tetris. Fuck that thing. There's never a spot for it. Handsome Jack. From Borderlands 2. Funny, charming, powerful, completely psychotic, but illustrated perfectly how, from his POV, he was the good guy. Gaunter O'Dim from The Witcher 3 DLC. The only villain that does nothing but help you but is still obviously a bad guy. Probably either Frank Horrigan or the Master. That voice acting, holy mackerel. The Gravemind from the Halo series. Full-on cosmic horror that becomes more unimaginably powerful the more beings it consumes. There's heaps of lore surrounding it as well that dates back millions of years in universe. Not to even mention the sick way it looks and talks. I am a monument to all your sins. Vaas from Far Cry 3, what a psychopath. Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. He was a crazy Joker fuck who ended up actually winning late in the game and even after you finally defeat him. It's bittersweet since most of the world is destroyed and you're left with a small glimmer of hope. Now that he's gone, things can slowly rebuild. Ridley is a straight-up killing machine that just won't stay dead. Gaunter O'Dim, in my opinion. The boss from MGS3. Not only was she a truly sympathetic and honorable villain, but her own legacy would be the catalyst to be misinterpreted by the other two main villains in the series, and it wouldn't be until Solid Snake, the main character, would set things right and fulfill the real interpretation of her will. Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time. This fucker poisoned the Great Deku Tree. Created a phantom spirit that he banished to the gap between dimensions for failing him. Resurrected a dragon and enslaved the Gorons to feed him to it. Froze the Zoras. And took the Triforce of Power. Plunging the world into 7 years of darkness as the king of evil. Straight up jerk if you ask me. The Rain in BOTW. The Alien, in Alien Isolation. Never been so terrified in my life. The Working Joes can do one too. Can't let you do that, Starfox. Wolf O'Donnell. Emmett Selch from FFXIV. Albert Wesker. Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected. A new genesis is at hand. And I shall be the creator. All that was said while casually dodging bullets. Andrew Ryan from the original BioShock. Frank Fontaine from BioShock. Genetic life form and disk operating system. She's funny. Revolver Ocelot. The best video game villain is Bowser. Like a horror movie character. He just keeps coming back no matter what you did to destroy him last time. Nazi zombie aborted fetuses from South Park. Stick of truth, they win just on the concept alone. I don't game a lot, but I have finished quite a few horror games over my lifetime. No one will compare to Micah in RDR2. Shriek from Ori and the Will of the Wisps was very cool. Its design alone is so epic. A giant bird with horns and her body hanging in the air as she walks on her corrupted wings. And the backstory. Mid-game appearances and final battle were also great too. Arthas, the Lich King in World of Warcraft. Comstock in BioShock Infinite. Nemesis RE3. The villain I mourned for. Flowey from Undertale. I think the big reveal at the end of the game shook me harder than any other big reveal. It was the fastest, I'm going to fucking kill this demon, too, holy shit, none of this was his fault, I'd ever experienced. I searched for a week trying to get a better ending. And I know I wasn't the only one. The villain I love to hate. Micah Bell from Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think there's ever been such a finely crafted detestable villain. Dr. Nefarious. Bastia. I was going to say something funny like the tail in Snake or something, but that bitch just pisses me off. Khotan Khan from Ghosts of Tsushima doesn't get the credit he deserves. The red long Tetris block. When you need it, it will never appear. But when it's the moment when it can ruin all your chain reactions that you build, it will be there. Handsome Jack. The dude was a bastard, but so entertaining every time he was mocking you while you played. And #X200B. The real villain is the damned dog from Duck Hunt. Gessis from Pokémon. He doesn't hesitate to hit, manipulate, or attempt to kill B2W2 children if it would help him reach his goals. Plus his design is chef's kiss.